What is up, everybody? It's me, John. Today is actually might be the video. Also, I got a haircut. Bro, I got a haircut. I don't really like this haircut, by the way. This is a barber's haircut, by the way. So anyway, we're about to react to this video called "We Drove Every Car from Initial D." Now, obviously, to those people who don't know Initial D, basically it's an anime all about cars, like drifting and stuff. You know, basically my favorite anime because it's just like I just like cars, especially the JMD cars, bro. You can never go wrong with that. So anyway, this YouTuber named Donut was 8.84 million subscribers. Wow. Has drove every car from Initial D. So without further ado, why don't we see these dudes drove? Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey, let's play the
We've gathered every car from Initial D, and we're gonna drive them. We shut down this entire mountain road. We got permission from the owners of all those cars to drive them to the absolute limit. Oh my god. I've never been more excited and nervous about a video in my life.
Hey, they're actually drifting.
They're open, don't crash them. I'm Jimmy. I'm Adam. Welcome to Donut.
Hey, Initial D cars? Bro, the Mazda RX-7.
We gotta start with the original Hot Boy car.
Hot boy?
Keisuke Takahashi's FD RX-7.
FD RX-7. Hey, great. Yeah, Keisuke Takahashi.
It's a real race car, pretty much. It's got 50-50 weight distribution, a full Rheomemia aero kit, and a twin turbocharged 13B rotary engine. And it's sunburst yellow. Probably one of my favorite colors. Now, this car is hot, and it's not because of the paint. It's because it's an actual Rheomemia car. This came all the way
Bro, what about the popping headlights, dude? Or in the show they don't really allow like the popping headlights, bro. But seriously, the popping headlights of that thing is cool, but probably, you know, sometimes I just hate like the wheel slide, like the Mazda RX-7 wheel slide, which is like Fast and Furious. But never mind, I changed my mind. I probably like it or something.
The Rheomemia factory in Japan. How cool is that? It's literally got a plaque in the engine bay with a specific VIN from Rheomemia. Now, enough sweating. Let's actually go and drive it. This thing is so sick. Oh, man. All right, first impressions. It is tight in here. It's very small. It feels a little like a Miata. It does. It's fired up.
Is it really small?
Give it a sec. Oh, that noise. It's just the way that a rotary sounds.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Bro, can you even drift that thing, bro? Can you try drifting it?
Here with this car is pretty cool. It's only a 1.3 liter, right? It cranks out about 350 horsepower, which is pretty wild. Super low center of gravity, and it's an FR car, so it's a front engine rear wheel drive platform. Yeah, right? Oh, you can feel it. This thing is so It's only 2,800 pounds, so it gets up and goes, no problem. I feel like a Miata is only about 2,500. It's crazy that.
Bro, you mentioned every Miata, bro.
I love this thing. Keisuke, though. Keisuke is kind of a bad boy, right? He's in a gang. He's hot-headed. I'm not leaving Akane till I get my rematch. Are you too scared to give a guy a fair shot at payback? Show yourself.
Oh, he's actually like a villain or something? Is he like a
really
villain?
You really do appreciate everything he's learned, and he becomes the uphill specialist. And in a car
is that a Honda NSX? No, never mind.
This thing rips on the uphill and the downhill. Okay, all right. I had my fun. I think it's time for you to have your. Thank you. I know you've wanted this for a long time.
Yo, it's going fast.
I mean,
A little bit.
many great noises.
Christian King is mine.
Fast cars, twisty mountain.
pretty good.
That's a yellow car.
Mm-hmm.
The power comes on so differently.
Yeah.
But it's smooth, and it's just asking you for more.
Bro, I'll be right back, guys.
Like,
Never mind.
it found Initial D when I was working at Blockbuster.
Blockbuster?
Blockbuster.
Blockbuster?
VHS? It was on DVD. I love that it was Toge Racing. Find all the grip, but you're sliding around also and controlling that. And that's how I actually got into racing. And honestly, tons of really good information. Everything in there is correct.
It's very correct because do you know who they had helping direct the series?
I do. Keiichi Tsuchiya.
Yeah, the man
The
himself.
man himself. And that's why they started with a Corolla.
What's
Donut
next?
Media. And we are live from a big crack in the earth where Justin Freeman is about to attempt the world's first light truck kickflip. Brought to you by Hankook Dynapro. And let's go down
What?
to the action. Justin, you seem a bit calm for somebody about to defy the laws of physics. What's that about?
What's there to worry about when you've got Dynapro MT2 tires? With those massive treads or reinforced shoulders, I'm about to drop in with unbeatable.
Let me just skip this for 1 second. What's next? Oh,
Now,
Nissan
the
Skyline
32
GTR
series was driven by
R32.
Takeshi Nakazato, the leader of the Miyogi Night Kids.
Miyogi
Now, this
Night
car
Kids.
was one of the most powerful in the series, but also one of the heaviest.
Huh?
I mean, this thing is
Bro, I
freaking
actually already saw that car. Nah, bro, R32. R32.
A black
So
R32
sick.
GTR chasing you down the mountainside. I mean, look at the front end on this thing.
The
We got
front wheel.
Cosme Pro
And the
GT5
wheels.
spokes with the white face. This thing also has a ton of other little N1 touring car accents like the front ducts and the front hood lip, as well as the rear lip back here. That's why I love the R32 GTR so much. There's all these little cues to the styling of the Group A touring cars, which is what this car was originally made for. And I mean, powering this thing, that RB, that's no joke of an engine. You can make up to 500 horsepower easily, and you can also put a giant hole in your wallet at the same time.
Oh,
All right, let's see how this thing drives. All right.
Smell that?
I love that smell.
Oh man, that is quintessential Nissan.
These things are especially like the coolest Nissan, I think, of all time. I think we can all.
Yes. It was called Godzilla.
Yeah. So, let's take it for a
That's
drive.
good.
Hey, bro, is it actually thunder right now?
Oh yeah, this feels front heavy. I guess.
Definitely heavier.
How can you drift?
These
Bro,
things
can you
are
even
like
drift that
30,
thing?
40 pounds.
I want to see some drifting action.
You can feel that all-wheel drive. They tend to understeer a lot. When you want to get out of those corners and you're pointing in the right direction, it's heavy, baby.
Yeah, you can definitely feel that this is probably not the best towed car. It's pretty heavy, but that twin turbo feels so good.
Is it actually?
Nakazato, he's GTR obsessed. He loves this car. He believes in the series that the car is the limit. Like, whatever car you're driving, that's the limit that you're able to drive at. Takumi learned a lot from this car. He learned no matter how expensive a car is or how much power it made, he can find a way to pass it.
He faked going to the outside and then cut back in during the break. All in an 8.6? How's he pulling tricks like that?
All right, you ready to drive this?
I am so ready.
Where the hell are we?
No one's
They're in the
guys.
R32 right now. R32 and all the other GTRs are cars that you can definitely tell were meant for the track. So it's kind of like a racetrack out here. It's closed, you know?
Full throttle, full. Oh, there we go. Heavy on the brake.
Oh, right into the corner.
Are they actually racing?
Say, this is awesome.
That's awesome. What's next? Honda Civic.
Now, if you thought seeing a
PG?
black GTR in your rearview mirror was scary, you definitely don't want to see this next car coming up behind you. I'm talking about Shingo Shoji's Honda
Shoji.
Civic.
Honda Civic what? Hey, Shingo Shoji's Honda Civic.
This
Oh,
thing is extremely lightweight. And to back it up, it's got a B16 A1 engine, which means it's got VTEC.
VTEC.
This is what VTEC does in the engine. This thing is blood red, which means it's scary, just like its owner, Shingo Shoji. This thing's out for freaking blood.
Well,
But it's kind of cool, right?
This is sick. Oh my god. So dope. So great. It's only gonna get better. Let's hit some VTEC.
First impressions, this thing's cool. I sit very low in it.
Super Honda
so
boy.
I'm gonna have to be like a little bit like this. But this thing's sick.
it is.
Oh yes. Okay, let's take this.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, he does sit very low on that.
Oh yeah. This thing feels like a go-kart.
So these are super light. I mean, we're talking, I want to say around 2,300 pounds or so. Somewhere around there. This has got the B16 1.6 liter with VTEC. Now, this should have a limited slip differential. So when you start
Bro, is
putting
it like
throttle into it and
nighttime
turning,
there?
you'll
Or
feel
like
that force
morning?
shift.
About to become morning or something.
Thing sounds good, that's for sure.
Just in front of
Probably
me.
not as fun on the up there, though. I don't know. Is it Jimmy driving? That was Jimmy driving. That's Jimmy driving.
Shingo, he wanted to usurp Nakazato, and he thought if he could beat Takumi, then he could become the new leader.
Don't get your hopes up, kid. The B16A engine is the best out there.
He would ram people into guardrails, ram into people's bumpers. He was so insane that Shingo literally wanted to crash his car into Takumi's car so that no one could win the battle against him. At the end, he realized he was kind of a jerk. He starts to become more of a friend with Nakazato. By the end of the series, you see him chumming it up at the final race, which I think is really fun. And it gives it the human element of the show, which I think so many people can appreciate.
The B series, it was meant for this chassis,
Bro,
dude.
can you even drift
It
that
fits
thing,
under there
dude?
so
Come
well.
on. I want to see some
Another
drifting.
Low center of gravity, great RPM. It just wants to breathe. Listen to it, dude. Oh, are you kidding?
That is so
Dude, get out of the seat.
Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh,
Is it actually drifting?
Oh my god. Oh.
Isn't it great, dude?
Oh, he was having it hot. That's Adam. Adam's a former Honda boy.
Oh. Jeez. Oh. Ah. What's the RPM on this thing?
This one gets close to 9,000, dude.
Yeah, he's gonna make us proud. Make us proud. Yeah.
Yo, that's sick. That's sick. Alright, what's next? What's next? Oh,
Up next is Mako and Sayuki's
180
Nissan Silade.
SX? 180 SX? Nissan Slide. Oh,
Now you're probably
S13.
wondering why they call it a Silade. Well, it's got
Silade.
the front end of a Sylvia coupe,
Mhm.
and it's got the body of a 180 SX hatch. Hence
Oh.
the name Sil 80. It's got some pretty cool
Oh,
BBS
Sil
wheels and a big
80.
old B-wave
Oh, okay.
wing in the back. Mako and Sayuki's
240X?
driving is super badass for the series. And they drive this thing with no fear through their mountain pass, especially when it comes to corner C121. I can't wait to drive this thing.
There is no steering angle kit on this. We're going to take it
S13.
easy, but we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, I can feel the butterflies in my stomach already. Let him out, Jimmy. Oh. All right. There we go.
Hey, bro, what? That's automatic?
Yeah.
There we go.
Just enough battery power.
All right, let's take it for a spin.
Let's go. That sound is a little different than what the car in Initial D had, right?
Yeah.
And that is because this is a single overhead cam, KA.
Single jingle, baby.
Single jingle.
A single jingle?
Honestly, though, it doesn't sound too bad. That sounds pretty fun. It's a hoot.
I think it's important to note, too, that the Sil 80 conversion, people did it because it was cheaper to get Sylvia front end parts.
That is wild.
And these were never sold technically by Nissan. They were sold by a company called Kids Heart. They made 500 of them, and if you find one, it's a pretty rare car. Mako and Sayuki, they're part of Impact. rally
girls
style.
driving that?
Duo. And I love that they bring that in different styles and disciplines of racing, right?
They were a part
I
of
didn't
the
know a
same
girl was
pack.
actually driving that
Pacific
thing.
Pass is the home
Sorry.
course of Keiichi Tsuchiya. Not only is he credited in the show, but he's also a character in the show. この俺さえビビったお前のドリフトはまだ目に焼き付いてるよ。昔の話だ。土屋さん、次お願いします。はい。
Alright, they're changing
We're
seats.
gonna have Adam in the driver's seat now. How are you feeling right now?
Tyler.
Yeah. Look, it's in good hands. Adam is a great driver.
Another S chassis. This feels very familiar to me. Just a little older is all.
Yeah, I mean it has a lap belt, which is pretty crazy. Just, oh my god. Okay.
Hey, I bet, bro.
I mean, really well balanced, and this thing loves the downhill, dude.
The
He's coming in
downhill?
hot, bro. He's coming in hot.
Nice.
Real quick, the aesthetics of this is so JDM. The wing, we've got the tiny wheels, nice and low.
Yeah.
I mean, this thing,
It's so
it
cool.
screams speed, dude.
Scream sneezes. Too funny.
Show this lizard what you can do!
This. Hey, but what you call that? Show this what now? The lizard? Hey, but what's this? Huh?
Now, out of all the cars in the series, you probably forgot about this one. I'm
Yep.
talking about Kenta's Nissan S14.
Oh, that's the S14. Kenta Nakamura's Nissan Sylvia S14.
This thing is
240,
powered by
yes,
a naturally
NX,
aspirated
SX.
SR20. And while it's not one of the most iconic cars of the series, you've got to give it to Kenta for doing a lot with a little. He's a part of the Akagi Red Suns for a reason, right? This isn't a Sylvia.
It's not a Sylvia, I'm sorry, Jimmy.
It's a 240 SX.
It is, and it's got the K24
Mhm.
DE.
I'm going to have a lot of fun driving this thing.
Let's go! Oh, God! So the 14, another really balanced car.
Yeah.
Obviously very close to the S13. Different chassis. The rear subframe is just a little different. Other than that, I mean, they're basically the same car.
Yeah, I love that. And pretty much the S15. All these cars have the same parts. You can put S14 tie rods on your S15.
Yeah, they're balanced well. The stereotype is obviously that they're drift cars only. But man, they make a great drift car.
Geez, your second gear, bud.
It's not great. Okay?
What's going on there?
It's doing Nissan things.
Now, in the show, it was an SR20 DE.
Right.
And this is a KA24 DE. So it's probably just a little bit more torquey, and it'll get the job done, you know? Whoa! Whoa!
It came out a little.
Yeah!
I wasn't even nervous.
Kent is kind of interesting. He's part of the Red Suns, but he doesn't have a rotary engine car. He has an S14 that's naturally aspirated. Couldn't afford tires, so he raced in the rain to keep his tires intact, and so because of that, he became the rain specialist. Also, the song during his battle with Takumi is one of my favorite tracks of the series. In fact,
Trueno?
I have to take a second to
Trueno, bro.
appreciate the Eurobeat soundtrack. It played a huge role in creating iconic moments throughout the show, and honestly, I still listen to it every day on the way to work.
This isn't over yet.
Okay,
Oh.
alright. Are you gonna drift?
I'm gonna try at least. We'll see. I don't
Hey,
know.
this dude's about to drip.
Adam, you have the wheel.
I have the wheel.
And this is your car, and you know a thing or two about drifting this, so I'm just gonna let you do your thing and kind of just enjoy the ride. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh god!
Oh god, that's the drifting experience. Hey! That's the experience of doing this like,
I hear some skids. He's going too fast, bro.
Hey! Look at that drift, S14!
Oh god! You're doing a lot with a little. Oh!
Hey! Look at that! Look at that! Hey! Hey, look at that S14! Look at that S14!
There we go. There we go. Great job, Adam. You officially milked those meats.
Milk those.
Thank you very much.
Bro, what now? What's the next car? Is this the
Now, of all
180?
cars in the series, there's none that are more precisely tuned and
180
calculated
SX?
than Ryosuke Takahashi's FC Mazda RX-7.
Bro, what?
The white comet of Akagi.
Bro, what? This is Mazda Savannah RX-7 FC.
It's got pop-up headlights.
Yay!
This thing pretty
Yay!
much
It's
has
got
the full
pop-up
Ryosuke
headlights.
catalog thrown at it. Ryosuke bumper, Ryosuke canards, Ryosuke fenders, Ryosuke mirrors, Ryosuke side skirt, Ryosuke diffuser, Ryosuke exhaust, Ryosuke wing. This Ryosuke wing is so freaking rare.
Ryosuke?
I have never seen one in person up until today. The styling on this car is super aggressive. It's got pop-up headlights.
Hey, that's
This
pretty
thing
cool.
has the 13B rotary in it, which made these FC Mazda RX-7s so famous. I think we should take this thing out for a drive.
Yes, sir, you will. Oh, they got those seat belts. It's like robotic seat belts.
That sounds so cool.
That
so
sounds sick. Bro, can you just try? Bro, does he even know how to drift or something? Like the other guy, I don't know. I forgot, bro.
We got another Dorito. Another
I forgot what this dude's name is, bro. I forgot what this dude's name is.
It has no torque on the uphill. That's what makes it fun. You just want to keep going.
Yeah. Ryosuke is one of the most well-calculated racers in the whole series.
Right.
His battle with Takumi is looming the entire first season, and you can see it from day one. I think it's so cool how he finally challenges Takumi. He's collected all the data. He's gone to all the races. He's seen all his moves, and he sends him a bouquet of flowers and says, "Meet me on the mountain."
That's so elegant.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that to you one day.
Bro, no, nah, bro. Come on, drift. Nah, never mind. Can he drift? I want to see. Aside from like the EG, what was it? The S14 drifting. I want to see that drift. Oh, never mind. I don't know what this is.
Is Iketani's Nissan Silvia.
Sylvia what? S13? Iketani's Nissan
Now, this
Sylvia.
car is a factory
13.
two-tone seafoam green car. And of all the cars in the show, this one probably has my favorite color. It's powered by a CA18 DET, and it's got some pretty neat-looking Nismo 5-spoke wheels, as well as some very classy-looking bridge seats. Iketani is the leader of the Akina Speedstars, and to me, he's probably the most relatable character, because he has grand dreams of becoming a race car driver. Unfortunately, though, he lacks the experience, and his car is always breaking down. But not this car, because it's my car. And I'm about to drive this thing to the freaking limit. Dude, we just completed building this. It looks sick. And now I'm going to finally enjoy it and take it down this road. We're going to push it to the limit a little, I think. Hey, guys. I like your high-vis vest.
Thank you. You know, just trying to be safe out here. Jimmy, I really like this car.
Yeah.
Be careful. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I'm just going to do my best, as I always do.
Cool shirt.
Thank you. Yeah. You can get it at donutmedia.com. You can also get this sticker at donutmedia.com.
Hey.
And you can join the Donut Media Speedstars.
Join us, join us, join us, join us. CA18 of death. Are you ready?
Bye, boys.
Bye. Get out of here. Go, Jimmy! All right, another
Bro, there's a little
S13,
plushie of
so
it at the back.
dynamic-wise, pretty close to what we are in the Still 80, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, Jimmy, you're going for it.
You know, this thing's a CA18DE. In the anime, it was turboed.
It's so well balanced, it feels great. I can feel the back end wanting to come around a little bit more aggressive, and I'm going to attribute that to you welding the differential.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, boy. Coming in hot. Jimmy's getting another helper.
This car is really important to me, Adam. Not because it's mine,
Right.
but also because it's probably owned by my favorite character in the series, Iketani. He's
Tony.
not the best racer. Let's be honest. Iketani and the Speedstars really humanized the show for me, I feel like. Working at the gas station, hitting the tow. It's something about how they captured that era so perfectly. That's one of the reasons why I'm here at Donut in the first place. It's because I love Initial D so much.
Me
Would
neither.
you like to drive this?
Is that cool?
Yeah, just don't go too crazy with it. These wheels are worth more than the car, Adam.
Hey, but what did you pull out the?
Alright, Jimmy.
Alright, Adam's driving Jimmy's car.
Oof.
He's coming in with a little more pepper. There's some baby birds chirping.
It's nice. Feels great. Again, another S chassis car, and there's a reason there's so many of them on the show, right? I mean, again,
This-
affordable at the time,
Yeah.
well balanced.
This is the quintessential drift car.
Absolutely.
If you have ever gone to a drift event, you've probably seen at least 5 S13s. Yeah, so what do you think? Do you think I did a good job building this thing?
Jimmy, I think
What do you
did
mean
a
build?
great
Did
job
you
building
actually
this.
build
I
this car?
gotta give it to my friend Kyle from Pro Shop Noble. It's set up so well. Yeah. It's a good car.
You nailed it, dude.
Thank you.
This is great. The seats are right, the wheels are right, everything's great. On to the next one, though.
Alright, what's the next? I think that's the Torino. No. I think that's the Torino. The Torino! The Torino! The Torino! It's the Torino! Toyota AE86 Torino!
That 86 is out of this world.
Hey! Toyota Corolla A86. Hey, what the?
Takumi Fujiwara's Toyota A86. There's no other car
Hey.
that's more well known from the series than this little Corolla. And in fact, this car has become synonymous with Initial D. Takumi began learning to drive when he was in the 7th grade. His dad,
what?
Honta, runs a tofu business and had Takumi deliver tofu to resorts and various businesses on Mount Akina early in the morning, which probably violates at least 3 to 4 different labor laws, but I'll leave that up to Bunta to decide. By the time we're introduced to Takumi in episode 1, he has driven the mountain every day for 5 years. Takumi is initially uninterested in cars or racing, but over the course of stage 1, Takumi begins to fall in love with racing and his hand-me-down 8.6. Now look, on paper,
Hey, look
the
at
8.6
that,
seems
look
like
at
a
that,
special,
sweet
but when
Torino!
Takumi behind the wheel, we soon learn
8.8.
that with a little bit of
Roll
grit,
up.
underdogs can become something
Oh my
truly
god,
special.
bro, look at that
Personally,
Torino.
with that.
I wanna see this thing drift.
This is the first time I'm ever driving an AE86.
AE86!
Excited to see if this lives up to the hype. Look at these ITBs. This thing means business,
Yeah, it
dude.
does. This is what Takumi actually ended up having after he popped his motor, right?
Ooh, let's take it for a ride.
Alright.
Whoa! No, dude, that's great.
Here we go. We got a solid rear axle in this car, limited slip differential. That means it handles a little bit like a muscle car.
Hey, look at that! Look at that!
That's what made this car special.
My favorite car of Japan, of like, you know, Initial D probably. You can never get wrong with this car, man!
50-50.
Come on!
I mean, come on, it doesn't get much better than that. And we are blessed with this one being a 20 valve, the second iteration version.
And it's got IT.
And ITV.
ITVs? What is ITVs?
You know, this ain't
Look
six
at
that
that
we're driving,
thing.
Adam.
Look
It's
at
the
that
same
thing. You can never
V6
go
that we
wrong
did
with the
a
Torino.
bumper on years ago.
Oh my god, that's right.
It's so good.
That's so cool.
Is it a
You have
Torino or
to
is it just a
drive this.
Corolla
Yeah, no, wait, it
AE86?
sounds so good. Oh yeah, dude. That's the noise. Let's go.
Oh my god, bro. I wanna see some drifting.
This thing is so raw. Holy. That's it.
Guys,
Tell us about your
Vincent?
car.
that's my baby, my AE86. It's a 1986 Toyota Corolla.
Show what got you the cars.
When I was a kid, I was watching television with my family, and the TV was playing Initial D first episode. And after the episode, I just fell in love with cars ever since.
And now you got such a perfect example of the most iconic drift car.
And we also have a tofu shop too. Oh, so it's fujiwara-tofucafe.com here
Hey.
in California. See that
I could go
location.
there.
If you guys are
I wanna actually go there.
if you're visiting California, feel free to come by.
comes, here it comes.
There he
Come on,
is.
drift already.
Everybody give him some noise.
You know, never mind now. Never mind the drifting. It's the car is still. The car is still cool.
That sounds so good.
Oh my god, bro! I actually broke my my McLaren's own GT actually broke it.
Initial D is more than just an anime, manga, or video game. It played a major role in igniting an entire car culture. And almost 30 years later, the series still lives on at car meets and mountain passes around the globe. And it's still finding new fans through its successor series, MF Ghost, and continues to influence Japanese automotive culture to this day. And remember, raid your dream.
What a car. What a car. I am left pretty speechless. What a night. I mean, this was a dream come true. We got to experience these awesome cars. I can't thank the owners enough for letting us do this. Thank you for watching everything here on Donut Media. Like, subscribe. See you guys next time.
You did it, Jimmy. You did it.
Yay! I love Initial D. I meant the Initial D cars. Mostly JMD. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for Roblox Minecraft reaction videos. If you like Initial D cars and GDM cars. Oh, by the way, this is not full screen, this is just an outside. If you guys love JDM cars, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And yeah, that's it. So I'll link the video in the comment in the description. So see you next time.